Hey guys, how's it going? This is Tim Shaves, and today's gonna be another shave just off of a 1 day of growth. Get a little more than a day, so just a little bit to work with. Hope you guys are having a good Labor Day if you guys are in US. Day off for most people. If you're working, thanks for your hard work. But yeah, let's get on shaving. It's pretty hot out here, the West Coast. It's probably at least over 90 degrees Fahrenheit. Closer to 95, 96, but yeah, ready to just cool down a bit and enjoy this shave. Let me wet the face and get it going. I also used some of the Stirling Witch Hazel maybe a couple hours ago, and it has a nice chilling effect, cooling the body temperature down just a bit. But let's start off with the pre-shave, Cube 2.0. Still working through this. Definitely can use some of the menthol. Alright, let's work that in. Some water. All right, that's good to go. All right. As for today, gonna be going with one of the older softwares. I think this brand is not as known in the wet shaving community, but I've had good experiences with it, and this is my only tub that I have from this brand. But from my memories, it worked quite well. The one I'm going with today is the Stubble Buster Game. It has main notes of tangerine, sequoia, and sage. And I think one of the flaw of this soap is the scent. It's quite soft. As you can see how I scooped it out. Got a brown tinge color to it. Scent strength is like 2 out of 10 for me, which is pretty low. It's almost unscented. You know, I just get a slight hint of like a medicinal, herbal scent. So I barely get the tangerine notes, so I'm not really sure what I'm smelling out of here. Probably get some of that sage and sequoia, but it's very faint, so it's almost a unscented soap for me. I actually do have the aftershave, and I think the tangerine notes are a little bit more present in that, which I prefer. But the soap itself, yeah, very faint scent to it. But it has great value. I believe it's under 10 bucks for 4 ounces of soap, and it lathers quite easily. And from what I remember, the lather is quite creamy and slick on the skin. So let's see how it goes. As for the brush today, I'm going to be going with a Motherlode 24mm Motherlode synthetic in a whip dog handle, one of the older brush vendors. But let's get it going. Put some more water on the face and let's get lathering. The synthetic knot is like silk on the face, super soft, no backbone at all, but it's perfect for daily shaves and when you have to shave with irritated skin. This will never give you brush burn unless you face lather hours with it, but man, this is the softest brush that I have, and I always enjoy using it. As you can see, soap has no problems lathering. I've added a lot of water to it, so you can see it's building some volume and it looks pretty well hydrated. I think you could add some bit more water, so let's go for it. As I thought, very easy to work with, and there's a ton of hydration on this lather, kind of glistening under the light. Despite being a great value, still lathers wonderfully in my experience. Alright, as for the razor and blade today, can be going back to the vintage razor that I've been using for the past couple of days. This is the Schick Eversharp Injector razor. It's paired with a Personna PTFE blade on its 4th use. So let's see how it goes. First pass with the grain. Yeah, the more I shave with it, more used to I'm becoming more used to the feel of this razor. Definitely feels mild, but it still cuts pretty well. This lather is providing good slickness for the razor to just glide. No resistance on the skin. Plenty of hydration on the lather. I do have to buff a bit with this razor. It's not the most efficient option out there, but it's a comfortable buffing with it. Alright, very nice. Easy first pass. Let's rinse up, go for a second. The thing with mild razors is that the entire process is very comfortable, but when I get to the end, I'm left with a bit more stubble than I would like, so I keep chasing the BDS, and at the end I'm left with a bit more irritation. So that's why I like more efficient razors. Because after the same 2 pass and couple cleanups, I'm left with a lot closer result without having to keep buffing. So I like that efficient shave. Alright, well hydrated lather, almost dripping. But let's go for that second pass. Here we go, across the green. Ooh. Lather blooping. Yeah, even on its 4th use of this blade, it's cutting pretty well. toned down just a bit in the sharpness, and it's beginning to feel pretty smooth. I feel like most blades feel a little rough in the first use, and once that blade kind of tones down, it begins to feel smoother. But after like 4 or 5 uses, I feel like the blade dulls out and it feels rough again. At least that's my experience with most blades. Get those corner of the mouth. All right, that's pretty good. Very nice. Neck's feeling very comfortable here. All right, excellent second pass. So let me rinse it. Go for some cleanup pass here. And pretty good residual with this lather. It definitely meets my standards. I don't think it exceeds it, but it's providing excellent thickness for my liking. And I'm impressed with how much water it can take, because the more water, the better for me. Because yeah, I really like to see that yogurty kind of almost dripping lather without breaking down. And as you can see, there's not a lot of big bubbles out there. Just a smooth looking lather there. Let's go against the grain here. Catching some of those stragglers. I don't need a super close shave today, but I don't mind it. Whoop, bloop. This is usually when I could tell the blade is towards the end of the life. When it's struggling to cut against the grain, then that's about the time where I'll switch out the blade. But so far, it's doing okay. Not the smoothest against the grain, but it's doing its job. But yeah, it's pretty good so far. Let me just go for one more. Still got plenty of lather here. So I think one more cleanup will do the job. Also, just a quick plug. If you guys are going to purchase at the razor company, if you use my link below, my description, you can save $5. All right, let's go for it. Across the grain on the neck, and let's get those stragglers. Ooh, very smooth. Not much growth left. It's only 1 day of growth, but man. Ooh, that's very close to BBS in the neck. There's a slight hair right here, but no need to chase. All right, here we go. Tuck the chin. Oh, caught a little blood right there. It's fine. All right. Pretty good shape today. Pretty good. A couple nicks right here, but yeah, that's fine. Do feel a little stinging sensation in those two spots, but other than that, I think it was an excellent shave. Just rinse up here. All right. Oh, not bad. Yeah, it's very close to BBS in the chin. Same in the neck. It's excellent shave. Just a couple nicks. Little bumps over here, but let me rinse with some fresh water and test out with the alum. Alright. I think shaving with a 1 day of growth, my skin is a little more tender than the usual, but it's fine. Oh yeah, I do feel some sting all around. Ooh, yeah, this spot right here. Good amount of sting. I kind of enjoy the sting for some reason. Like it tells me that got in a close shave, and with just right amount of sting kind of marks the end of a shave for me. Like if I don't feel any sting, I feel like I haven't really shaved. But there's also times where there's too much sting. That's when I try to get a BBS with some aggressive razor and I irritate the crap out of my skin. I don't enjoy those moments, but other times a little bit of sting is fine. All right. Yeah, that was a pretty good shave today. I enjoyed it. There's a weeper, couple spots over there, but overall, great shave. Got a very close result. Not a lot of sting, just an average amount of sting everywhere. Enjoyed using this Injector razor. I think I could push it for one more shave and I'll leave it at that. 5 shaves on an Injector blade, not bad. Used the Stubble Buster Game today. Pretty soft consistency, makes for an easy, creamy lather, takes a ton of water. The scent is not as strength for me, but it's got a great value and a very easy barrier of, is it easy or low barrier to entry? I think it's only like $7 or $8, so easy for someone beginning wet shaver to jump on. And lathered up with this Motherlode synthetic, a very soft brush, which I love using for daily shave or when my skin is a little bit irritated. Man, still weeping a bit over there, but anyways, thank you guys for watching. I really enjoyed this shave today. This is Tim Shaves, and I'll see you guys next time. See ya.